Welcome, welcome. The holiday unboxing continues. I got a new setup too. Look at this pile I built here for you guys. Wow. Little plethora of boxes up top. There's a few more boxes even coming in, but hello, welcome to my new setup. There's a few more boxes coming in too that I didn't actually include in that scan there because they weren't here yet. They will be here this week though, so that's pretty cool. Astro Boy Omnibus number 2. This is the only one I've been missing. I got this second hand from Amazon Marketplace. It was like 30 bucks. Pretty reasonable price for it in my opinion. Decent quality too. Now we're on to the good stuff. Right Stuff. What do you have for us, Right Stuff? Oh, and thank you everybody for allowing me to get this new setup, you know. I made a lot of money off this channel, and so I felt like we should put it to good use. I'm just kidding, I didn't make any money off this channel so far. I only bought it because East Coast told me to try a higher camera angle, and I was then told by my girlfriend to just like go from above. So I was like, how the heck am I gonna do that? Then I found a way. So here we have a certain scientific accelerator 1 and 2. I wanted this forever. I said accelerator, railgun. I've wanted this forever because I've got almost the entire series. I'm just missing number 7, which is actually on the way. It is pretty hard to get this whole series, so I'm so happy I got it all. Now I can catch up. Next box. What do we got from Right Stuff this time, folks? Do we got the goods? Do we got the bads? Do we have nothing at all? You know, you'll never know. We always have mystery. In fact, I think I'll just end the unboxing here because, you know, the clickbait was just too good. You have to see what happens next time. Keep them unwinding, keep them unwinding. Mob Psycho 100 Reagan. I actually, the more than 131 max. Yada yada yada. This actually is the last volume to be read, so I don't know why Dark Horse released it now. It should be read after the series is completed, which it's not even completed yet as of this time of filming. So I don't know, it's just weird. Weird that they do that. I also don't like how Right Stuff sent me a box with just one manga in it, like in a time where the post office is like so swamped with boxes. I mean, you couldn't at least combine it with like the last one with the 2 and just put 3 in that box. Ugh, poor post office workers. What do we got here? It looks like High Rise Invasion to me. Oh, or why not just put it in with this one? This one's also a oneer. High Rise Invasion's Omnibus 15 to 16. This is by the same creator as somebody, and I don't remember who right now, but see, that's me pointing to it. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's just recently coming to Netflix too, which is kind of neat. It should be a very interesting read because it's still not over. Oh, actually it is over. It just ended recently in the in the last year, 2019. Well, I guess 2 years ago now. Oh, so this is the same creator as Ajin, Suina Miura. So she made his. Okay, he made High Rise Invasion and Ajin. So I figured I'd pick up High Rise Invasion because of that. With the anime coming out now, it also really started to take off. I'm surprised that it's kind of still not really close to being done in America. They're still releasing them. Actually, how many volumes are there? There are 21 volumes. So actually we're pretty close from what I have anyways. I got up to, I think it was 16. So we're getting close to the end of it, I suppose. It's hard to write 2 titles at once. I wonder how he did that. Oh, we've got some goodies in here, folks. We've got some goods, okay? So let us see. First, we'll start with Clockwork Planet. Praise for No Game, No Life. This is not No Game, No Life, but I agree. Clockwork Planet is by the creator of No Game, No Life. See, that's why. It all comes together. Anyways, I wouldn't really trust Kotaku's ratings, but whatever. So Clockwork Planet is a 1 to 10 series. 1 to 10 meaning volumes 1 to volume 10. And I don't really know much about it other than it's by the creator of No Game, No Life, and it was on sale on Right Stuff, kind of stealthily. It was just like in a package, but I was like, what is Clockwork Planet? So I saw that it was by the same creator, and I was like, I don't want to. I said, say no more, don't spoil anything for me. I'm going in completely empty. Let's see, what do we want to pull out next? Wave, Listen to Me. This is by the same creator as The Blade of the Immortal. Essentially, it's about this hothead who gets a radio station, and that's about as much as I know about it. There was an anime a while back that came out with the based on the manga, obviously, and the reception to it was decent from what I understand, but I mean, that facial expression looks hilarious. I cannot wait to read this. Each one of the covers here has like Wave, I think that's her name anyways, Wave, making a like profanity remark, you know, being heated. But it looks like it's a pretty hilarious manga. I really can't wait to get into it. You can see a few of them there. Wave, Listen to Me 2, 3, and 4. This was also a bundled deal on Right Stuff for the holiday sale as well. And the art to it looks pretty great. I really like these covers. It shows you different kind of sides of her. Let's see. Can you guys see that? It's Blame. Or Blom. I don't understand why it's Blom and not Blame, but whatever. We'll get to it in a little bit. Next is Captain Harlock, Space Pirate, The Dimensional Voyage. Volume 10 by 7 Seas. This is actually a retelling of the original Captain Harlock's plot. I'm not sure if there's any deviations in it, as I haven't read it yet. Spoilers. Either of them. But the creator of this is well known. He's the same guy that does, I believe he does Cyborg 009. I'm like 99% certain. But he also does, wait, what else does he do? He does a lot of stuff, okay? Get off my back, guys. This is Sir Vamp again. I'm still trying to get all my Sir Vamp volumes in. They've been at it for a while. Made in the Abyss, the official anthology. This is like the art book of Made in the Abyss. And, you know, I got it because it was on sale too. So I was like, what the heck? I don't usually get the art books, but this had a number on it. So I was like, man, maybe it's part of the series in some way. But probably not. So in any case, I just picked it up anyhow. So Leiji Matsumoto is the guy who does Harlock. He's an old guy, and he actually also does the Spaceship Battle Yamato and Galaxy Express 999. I thought he did other stuff too. Let's see here. He does a lot of stuff. Okay. He does a lot. Okay, got it. I don't even know what half of these things are. I've never heard of them. So Made in the Abyss Volume 1. I like how they're wrapped up here. Apparently there's some controversy going on with Made in the Abyss. I don't know what it is. People have told me to read it because the anime was... Well, actually they told me to watch it because the anime is so good. But I really like to read manga instead of watching anime. I feel like it just is quicker and more satisfying that way. Just as like a rule of thumb for myself. I don't really know what the controversy is because I wanted to go blind. But here we have Made in the Abyss 7. Let me just reorganize this. This is really annoying. It looks like 8 was also wrapped. And what is that other one there? 2? 6. 8 and 6 were wrapped also. I don't know why they're not all wrapped. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I'm all up to date and 8. Of course, because that was earlier. And so I can't really wait to start getting into this either. Made in the Abyss, I get yelled at every day that I tell my girlfriend I don't, I haven't seen it or experienced the story yet. But yeah, again, no idea what's going on with this controversy thing. I really just don't want to look into it because I don't want to find any spoilers for myself in the story. I just knew I was going to get it anyways since it's been recommended to me by my brother, my girlfriend, just about everybody I know who watches anime tells me I need to really watch it. It looks so creepy though with that weird stuff on the cover. It almost makes it look like it's so child friendly, but I know it's like super dark and other words like more seinen than anything. All right, I think we're just on to Blom now. So these are the master editions. They're not quite as good as Knights of Sidonia, in my opinion, in terms of the covers. But man, they're heavy, and the quality of these things are phenomenal. Vertical, they do such a good job with their collector's copies. Blom is one of those series. I kind of feel like it's like an adult Bleach where the author focuses mainly on the action and the story kind of takes a back seat. I mean, that's fine for some, but with Bleach, I felt like it really dragged on. So that's why I'm glad that Blom is very short. This is based off the movie, I'm pretty sure. It's just a little bit of a manga kind of adaptation of it, or vice versa. Now, this is tricky. Do you guys see these little things here? This has never happened to me before. Alright, get ready for this, okay? If you didn't know it, look, there's books in here. Rysef has never done this to me before. That is smart. That is some good thinking there. So props to whoever did that. I just am glad I didn't throw this out without realizing it. I was just like, man, this is heavy. So in any case, let's get all these little guys out of here. A few more here. Make sure I don't miss any. I think there's one more down here. Yep, here it comes. Alright. Just checking it real quick. Okay, we're all set. So these are all Negima. I don't know why the omnibus only goes up. I think it's to 7. And then they just switch back to singles. If you're going to release the earlier parts of the series in an omnibus, just release the whole thing in omnibuses. I don't get that. But in any case, that's the route they went with Kodansha. So what do we have here? We almost have the entire series now. I think I just need to get the 4 more, and then I'll be all caught up. Negima is a bit of a harem series that turns into more of a battle manga somewhere on the line. We have 28 to 34. This is the start of when they go back to singles. The covers are pretty interesting. They typically tend to highlight either Negima or one of the girls in this class / harem. You can see Negima looking sick there. I can't even imagine what's going on. Why he has to get all epic and cool looking. But I like it. Join the dark side. No, thank you. 31. Some interesting dress work there. It looks like someone's going to get married. That's like a sword that's twice the size of her. That's pretty cool. That looks like Parasite to me with those little claws there. 33. Little cat man. And 34. You can see there's a few different races of Negima in this. Okay, so I think we're going to cut it short today. So that'll be it for today's episode. If you guys liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And also leave a comment below. What would you read first out of this haul? I hope everyone has a nice day. Bye. And thanks for watching.